Let's see. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Lorena. Okay. What did we talk last class? We talked about the history of the management. Okay. And do you know who invented the modern management? Who invented the modern management? Who invented the modern management? Oh, management is not a natural something. Management is firstly invented by Henry Ford. No. Henry Ford is an inventor of Buddhism, and he applied the whole system that is characterized by a surveillance system. Good. However, that was not enough. So the somebody, statistician, industrial engineer, and that guy, more modern management. That he proposed the modern management. Felix. So who proposed the modern management? Who invented the modern management? No. Much older. That's about 120 years ago. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Get it. So yeah, absolutely everything is in here. No, who invented the first modern management? Yeah, who invented the modern management? Henry Ford? No. So who is the first? Camilo, where are you? Okay, who invented the modern management? Here. On the top. On the top. Tiffany. Who invented the modern management? What is his name? What is his name? Frederick Winslow Taylor. Okay, Frederick Winslow Taylor. He is the father of the modern management. Okay. Oh, absolutely. That kind of the modern management system was introduced by the Henry Ford proposed that the computer system. And if you remember the challenge and how we work in the line, build the system, and then goes to the production system, and then everybody worked like crazy. Okay, that was conceptualized as scientific management because Frederick Winslow Taylor converted every human endeavors and every human behavior into number. Okay, so like this. He brings the stopwatch and then check and then measure the time. 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3 seconds. Okay. So he converts all the human activities in the production line, production system into number. Then he will manage that numbers. Okay. That is the first invention of the modern management. Then Frederick Winslow Taylor, he proposed the concept of those kind of management as principles of scientific management. Scientific management is our direct part of the modern management. Okay. Absolutely, this was the start of modern management. Okay, and how that was managed, we convert everything into number. Okay, and we just control and manage that number. That's it. Okay, and then that is called Jeremy. Oh, what is this? Can you pronounce this in Chinese? Exactly. Okay, exactly. Exactly. Oh, that's it. Okay. When you see that word in a person line or somewhere, then you also immediately can think of everything of the common be. Okay. Can you got it? Okay, that easy. Okay. So when you hear scientific management, okay, we convert everything into number and then we manage that number. That's it. Okay. Don't make it very complex. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with the number. We just manage that number. Okay, good. Or when we apply this kind of the scientific management, the people get happy. What happened at the Charlie Chaplin? Penny, Ryu, Penny, Penny, Penny what day? Penny, Penny. Okay, good. Okay. So then the Charlie Chaplin, okay, so Charlie Chaplin worked under the paradigm of scientific management. Okay. And the Charlie Chaplin, what happened? Charlie Chaplin get happy? Maybe? No. What happened? Okay. And J, no, okay. Kira, so Charlie Chaplin, what happened to the Charlie Chaplin? Charlie Chaplin? You get crazy and so he argues for us. So then, normally if that happens in real work, he may not. Hey, good. So that people get happy under the scientific management. No. Okay. So that if everybody are not happy, what should we do? Yeah. Change. What should we get? What's it? Regime. Revolution. And more simple word, we must fight. Absolutely, that's our nature. If something is wrong, and if we are not happy, what should we must fight. Absolutely, that was happened in the early 1910s, and then absolutely, then we have, because that make a problem of this. This is the problem. This is the source of the problem. Dehumanization problem occurs. Okay? Because we treat the people like numbers. We convert everything into number. Don't care about their dignity. I don't care about your situation. Just number. So then what is that mean? That is totally dehumanization. That is the reason why we could treat the people like machines. Because human is not a human. Human is just a number. That is a problem for scientific management. Absolutely. That is a problem. And then when we have this kind of situation, we fight. Okay. Then we make a revolution. Okay. Absolutely, that's very natural reaction. Okay, here, probably we understood is, did I say this? Why we have that kinds of things? That must be by nature, human is bad. Human is bad. Because human is bad, human is lazy, human is bad, so we must control. Oh, absolutely. So that is this. Okay. Living. Living. No. So do you think that the human is bad and the human is lazy? Do you want to work with nobody? Nobody wants to no any money. So I will give you just the necessary money. No more, no extra money. Okay. So really, so people don't want to work. Okay. For example, okay. I need a guy. Okay. Ralph. Okay. Are you playing online games? Game. Okay. Why do you work? Why do you work on that online game? For fun. It's fun. So don't you think that's a work? No. Do you got do you got money from the playing the game? Do you think that playing the online game is different from work? Playing the game and the studying something while working something is the same or different? Different. Different. Or the income behavior is it same or is it different? What is difference? Behavior way, okay? No difference. So however, in methodology, there is a perception of difference. Okay? Good. So people don't want to work, people are lazy, people are bad. Okay. When we believe human by nature, human is bad, human is lazy, okay, and we call that is a theory X. Based on the psychology of the theory X, okay, so we believe that by nature human is bad, human is lazy, human don't want to work. So what is our reaction? Because the human is lazy, we should torture. Torture. Yeah. Every single moment you must work. That is the reason why we have that scientific management. Okay? And however, when we apply that to scientific management, what happens? The communication problem occurs, and then people get unhappy. You know, this. Yeah. If we have another way of thinking, okay? So who proposes this? Who proposes? Melody. 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 Who proposed this? Who proposed this theory? 증자. Who's that? No. So yeah, who proposed that? 춘자. 춘자. Okay, good. And however, somebody believed, what? No. What? Is it wrong? Move on. Please write it down. Okay, so sure. Okay, good. 순자. You know that? Okay. And how? Yeah, somebody proposed that the totally opposite something. By nature, human is good. comfort. Okay, Melody, who proposed that? Who proposed that? 왕즈. Okay, sure. Okay, right? I hope so. However, and that was modelized as theory Y. By nature, human is good. Human is love to work. Human want to do something good. So that, do we need to control human? No, we just need to treat the people good. Nice. Then people will. Okay. And okay, Melody, what do you believe? By nature, human is good or human is bad? By nature, human is good, human is bad. Once was what do you believe? Human is bad, human is good. Human is good? Oh, if human by nature, human is good. Okay, why we have a lot of criminals and why we have a lot of crime? Why we have a lot of Sure. Okay. Sarah. Sarah. Do you believe the human by nature, human is good or human is good? Okay. So then why getting good is not work? Why we have a lot of crime? Why we have a lot of problems on the society? That is wrong. Wrong. By nature, who must be good? So okay, so then theory X is theory Y, or yeah, okay. By nature, human is good and human is bad. That's just a paradigm view. Paradigm view. Okay. If you believe human is bad, human is lazy, our selection of the management, we control everything we need. Okay, like science human. On the other hand, if we believe human by nature, human is good, okay, and maybe we may have a different style of the management that is proposed by Professor Elton Mayo. Elton Mayo, okay, Elton Mayo is totally contrasting to the President Taylor. Elton Mayo was the Harvard business professor. Elton Mayo proposed that is humanistic management or humanistic revolution or human relation Elton Mayo and the Google study. And according to Elton Mayo and his students at the Harvard, and they found out very interesting thing. If we treat people better, we can make work money. Possible? Yes. For example, yeah, when they studied in here, and they studied the Holden studies, that probably that what device shut down? What happens? Hey, hey. Yeah, something wrong, technical problem. Yeah. No, turn on. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Elton Mayo and his Harvard business students, and they were invited to the Holden area, the general something. I cannot remember the. Okay, and they wanted to study about the human behaviors and to improve the productivity. Okay, productivity. Is it working? Eight. And yeah, Elton Mayo worked in a large factory, and that factory developed produced a lot of electric devices in the near to the Chicago area, suburban area of the Chicago, and that village name was Holden, whatever. And at there, he worked for that company, that large company. He studied about it, how we can improve, how he could improve the productivity of that company. Okay, and unfortunately, at that time, electricity was quite expensive. So then, in a very rainy day, and the factory did the electricity, and the Elton Mayo wanted to read some documents to try something. He wanted to listen. So that he ordered to the factory manager, hey, factory manager, can you please turn on the light? And the factory manager, the electricity is expensive. However, he was a Harvard business professor, and he was invited to the company CEO. So that CEO said, okay, just turn on the light. Okay. And however, a few days later, the Elton Mayo and their Harvard business students were surprised. On that day, when they turned on the lights, the productivity was increased. People produce treatment, and they were just curious. Why people work in the rainy day? And they interviewed people. And they tried to investigate why did you work hard on that day? And many people replied like this: simply because I could see my product. In a rainy day, if there is no light, can you see the product? Can you see the line something? No. So people just need a basic electric light. But however, the company just want to save money. They treat the people like machines. While when people are treated as a human beings, they do life and they do something, okay? They work. That was really surprising finding. And before that, Elton Mayo and the many managers didn't think we need to treat the people well to use for productivity. They never thought. And Elton Mayo and his colleagues studied more. Why? We treat people well. We lose our money or we make more money. They test it. We call that Holden studies. And they were surprised. When we treat people better, right? We supply the sufficient salary. Okay? I give you more money. And I give you more health insurance. I give you more. I give you more. I give you the I give you the education. I give you the then that company makes more money. And that company is getting bigger, and getting more better. So that is totally contrasting to our old belief. We must treat the people like machines. Why? We treat the people like our friends, our family. People work better and they engage in making our business better and they work better. Then we can because that is a source, that is a Holden study. Then we started to propose another paradigm, another management paradigm. We call that is humanistic management. Me, E. Okay. Mm-hmm. We call that is a humanistic revolution, human relation movement, or humanistic management. And that is becoming the modern language of the organizational behavior. Strategy, not strategy management, the leadership development, human relations, resource management. So scientific management is evolving to the operations management, the MIS, and blah, blah, blah. However, humanistic management is evolving to the another field of the management style like OB, organizational behavior, human resource management, and another. So technically speaking, in the burgeoning period of the management, we fight of these two big paradigms. Theory X, theory Y. Human is good, human is bad. Oh, that's your choice. And however, what is happening in the functional? They treat the people well. And probably you want to find a good job that company treat you like a human being, social welfare, employee assistance program. Okay, probably that is one of the good important criteria. You choose a job. Okay. So theory X and theory Y, that is to be paradigm difference in management. Okay. So what do you believe? What do you believe? According to your choice, you can choose your management style. If your boss, or probably you will be your boss work and then you can choose your style. Okay? Or but however, fortunately, we don't need to make just one choice. We can choose both according to the situation. Sometimes I will be nice. Many times I will be bad. Okay. That's our choice. That's the reason why we are learning different paradigms of the management. I do not say that something is good, something is bad. No. I just want to let you have a choice. Theory X, do it. Theory Y, do it. Okay. If you want to get something done, okay, so what is the definition of the manager? We want to get things done. If I can do it, I will do it. Theory X, theory Y, they're choosing, exercising to get things done. Okay. So that is the humanistic management, humanistic revolution, humanistic management start. So that is contrasting to the scientific management, humanistic management. Emerging. This is totally contrasting. Okay, that happens in all week. The leadership study, organizational behavior, and human resource management coming from here. Scientific management is the MIS, operations management, and you will love that kind of thing. And on the other hand, we understand people. And that's two. Okay, and so things are getting evolving. Things are getting theory X, theory Y. Okay, things are getting evolving. And during the World War I and World War II, We learned a lot. We developed a lot of the very sophisticated management, some management techniques, blah, blah, blah. Okay, good. And however, so when the World War II is over, okay, and there was a winner and there was a loser. Okay, and the World War II. Okay, who is the winner? US and China and Russia. Russia. Okay, so Soviet. Okay, Russia. Soviet and UK. Something. Okay, who was the loser? Germany and Japan and Italy. Okay. Whatever. Just after the World War II, something was to happen. Something was to happen. Okay, during the war, okay, so we produced tons of thousand products, the weapons and the tanks, airplanes, air jets. We produced a lot of things. Okay, good. However, when the World War II is over, what happened? Everybody must get back to the economy. Everybody must get back to their home. Everybody must get back to their job, economy. Okay, and for a while, US prevailed all the world. US produced tons of thousand products. And then when they produce anything good, okay, they can sell anything. During the 1960s and during the 1950s and 60s, 50s, 60s, and the 70s, okay, US prevails. They produce tons of thousand products. So then at that time, US is new. Okay. So that they just prove. So that simply, if at that time, if somebody want to make money, just to produce more. Productivity is the matter. Produce more. Wow, easy. However, something will happen. In 1973 and 1977, oil crisis. Oil crisis. Petroleum. No gas. So then, at that time, US produce a lot of the product that consumes a lot of energy. They consume a lot of oil. However, suddenly they cannot get the oil. And however, at that time, something was happening. German product, Japanese product comes to the market with energy efficient product plus high quality. Okay, so we will see 20, where are you? 20. 20. Oh, do you like Benz or do you like the German car or the American? German Benz vehicle with Porsche or Ford, Chrysler. Okay. Good. Yeah. Bell. Oh. Like the Japanese electric. Do you like the Japanese TV or American TV? Yeah, that is true. So, okay. So, okay. Do you like the Japanese electric devices or the American electric device? Sure. Why? Quality matter. Quality matter. Okay. Good. And one more. Leo, Aleo. Leo. Aleo. No, Celeste. Okay. Do you like Italian fashion or American fashion? Because Italian is so much. Okay. Good. So, suddenly, these World War II losers, their economy was totally collapsed. When the war was over, their economy was totally collapsed. Nothing. Okay, they were totally flattened. And however, after 20 or 30 years later, they brought this energy efficient product with high quality. High quality. Quality. While American product was not good. So they could not compete with those quality products. And there was a very interesting management work during that time. Here, quantitative approach for the quality management. Deming and many other American statisticians, probably, here, quality management. Okay. Quality management concept was coined by a few number of the American statisticians, American industrial engineers in the 1920s and 1930s. And the father of the quality management is Frank Deming. And he proposed that the statistical approach by using the statistics and the quantitative analysis in order to improve product quality. Okay, so we call that as statistical process control systems or the quality management system, quality control, and something. And however, unfortunately, that kind of idea was not welcomed by American companies after the World War II because when the US companies produce, they tend to whatever they. However, these guys, Germans, Japanese, and Italians, they didn't have enough resources, and they had no chance to produce many products, mass production. So then they got an idea from this. We will think of quality over quantity. We cannot compete with the quantity with the US. But however, we do better to be over quantity. Even though we produce more money, we have to sell best of the best quality products. Possible? Possible. By using what? Statistical quantitative approach. Maybe you are learning about the statistics. Are you taking the statistics? Statistics, and you are now learning about this. Sigma. Okay. Okay. Mean, standard deviation, and according to something. Okay. So we use the Six Sigma approach. And the Six Sigma is 1.33 out of the 1 million. So out of when we produce that 1 million product, we want to control our quality problem or effect less than 1.33. Okay, possible. How we control by using We use quantitative approach. We totally control everything that we by using the number, statistics, not number. Statistics. We use that statistics in order to improve our quality. Okay, so right now, so we usually apply like the Six Sigma approaches. Six Sigma means that okay, 1.33 out of 1 million. And however, is it achievable? No, not easy. However, yeah, I was an engineer and I produced that anti-rock brake system. Okay, brake system. Okay, what happens if the brake does not work? If the car brake is not working, okay, why? No, it's not working. Yeah. So if the brake fails, people will die. Okay. However, I cannot get rid of that because that is impossible. There must be a failure. And I want to control over that failure ratio, less than 1.33 out of 1 million. However, there is always a possibility of failure. But we try to manage it. Germans, Japanese, Italians, long those kind of quality management concept from Deming, Drum, and many of the quality management scholars from the US. And they learned and applied that quality over quantity paradigm for more than 20 years. So when that economic crisis, oil crisis comes, they totally change it. And then they started to win over. So after this, 1990, in middle of the 1975 to 1990s, US was totally bankrupted. Germans prevails, Japanese prevails, Italians emerged. Oh, that's opposite to the Second World War. At that time, China, Russia, you didn't do anything. Okay. Anyway, so that was happening. Quality over quantity, because that is a quality management paradigm. Quality management paradigm. So now, still, yeah, this is my personal opinion. However, China was good at for 20 years, for 20 or 30 years in producing the quantity. Many years. You produce tons of thousands, billions of the product. You are very good at the quantity. However, now we better to change our paradigm from quantity to we totally fundamental change. And from quantity is important, I know. But however, we must think of the quality as well. And we are now changing that. Manufacturing 2021, 2025, that's our effort. Okay, so we are now doing it. So this is one of the big trends, the reforming and the changing our management in China. Okay? Quality over quantity by using the quantitative approach. Okay. That's the quality management. Okay, so 1990s, something happens. So for many years, American businesses were defeated by Second World War leaders. Germans, Japanese, Italians wins over the American business. And many American businesses were totally unhappy. So they consulted with how to win those again. Okay, so Germans, Japan, Italy, they wins over the US. Then they were curious about how did we win? Oh, US won over the Japanese, Germans, and the Italians in the Second World War. And however, for many years, they were defeated in the tournament. They were totally defeated. So they were losers. And and the American businesses got curious. How we can be not in the economy. Okay, so they got curious. How did we win? And a few number of the management scholars consulted with U.S. Army. Hey, general. Hey, leaders. Hey, soldiers. How did we win over Japanese and the Germans and Italians in the World War II? What was the secret? Sure, absolutely. How did we win? And how China win over Japan? Did you know how to win? Oh. So that they consult, okay. And especially this guy, Michael Porter, Harvard business professor, Michael Porter, our father of the strategy management. Michael Porter consulted with U.S. Army leaders. How did we win over Japanese, Germans, Italians in the World War II? And those army leaders shared a small book. Hey, you stupid business, shut up and read this. Read this book. Yeah, read this book. We could win over our enemy when we follow this book. The book name was Art of War. The book name was Art of War. And probably almost everybody knows that. You know that. Do you know what is that? What else? Huh? What is that? Oh, go to the internet. Okay, so what is the original book name of this? Okay, Andy. Andy, where are you? Andy. What is the book name of this in Chinese? Internet. What is the book name of that? Art of War. What is 손자전법. Okay. Give me a second. Thumbs up. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Oh, am I right? Okay. 손자병법. Am I right? Okay, Andy. What is the essence of this book, Art of War? What is the secret of the winning? Did you know this book? Did you read that book? No. Everybody knows that book, but many didn't read that book. That's fine. That's the secret of the book. Did you read that book? No. Where that book was, and who wrote that book? And then that book was that was written in way. Oh, that is not with us. Oh, where that book was written? Who wrote that book? Okay, so where he lived? Anybody who came from the Hangzhou? Raise your hand. Hangzhou. Because that book was written by a general of the that was written at the Hangzhou, Shanghai, southern part of Shanghai, special for the Zhejiang area. That okay. So people, there was a war between these two. 초나라 초5초 대전. 초 5초 대전. 5나라 5. Okay. Now before the crisis, okay, so that is history. Okay, so here, Sun Tzu was the general of this nation, and that was a small country, and however, they win over this big nation. That was located in the where is that? Chongqing, big large, okay. And however, he was hired by this, and originally he came from the Shandong. Okay, whatever. Okay, so that book was written in Hangzhou area. That book was written in Hangzhou. Sure. Okay, so that is related with you. Okay, Sun Tzu Binba. Okay, so what is the essence of that book? How to be? Strategy. What? Strategy. Okay, so first we better to think of this. What is the purpose of this book? Win. Okay, absolutely. All the strategy moves purpose is simple. The purpose of the strategy is to win. However, we have tons of strategy moves. However, why this book was accepted by many Americans and many winners? And okay, Mao is a big fan of that book. Okay, absolutely. Why? What is the essence of that book? What is the purpose of this book? What is the purpose of this book? Vienna. What is the purpose of that book? Okay. The purpose of the strategy book is that book. something written in Hangzhou area, Zhejiang area. Okay. That book gives us totally different level. What is the purpose of that book? All these don't tell everybody, every strategy book to do that. However, that book gives us a totally different level. That changed our okay. That is the reason why we totally love this. Absolutely. Again, okay, so that book was shared by American US Army leaders with business leaders, business scholars in 1990s. Why this book is totally different? Why we love this book? Because the purpose of this book is win. Absolutely. Without fighting. The purpose of this book is win without fighting. Is it possible to win without fighting? Really? How? So then, how to win without fighting? Okay, so first, win without fighting. Why? We have to win without fighting. Why we should why we should try to achieve win without fighting. Because when we open the fire, what happens? We lose money, we lose people. Losing money is okay. We can return it back. But however, when we lose our people, can we return them back? That is the reason why we want to avoid fighting. Possible? Oh, according to the Sun Tzu, it is possible. We can win without fighting. Then how? How to win without fighting? What we learned from the Sun Tzu, that was 조장이에요. 도라, How to win without fighting according to the Sun Tzu? What? Okay. Rebecca, what does it teach me? Rebecca, how to win without fighting according to Sun Tzu? How to win without fighting? How? Is hard. So I think about and I think so I think about and something so I think about and somebody and so I thought he can just and me. So how we can win without fighting according to that rule? Okay, well, sure. Here, this is a summary of Art of War. Woo, that's a woo here. 오나라. Yeah, woo. Okay. However, the center of the woo is here. Okay, and so at that time, the biggest nation was the Chunara. Okay, they fight each other. And however, this was a small, relatively small at that time, and the Chu was over big. Okay, so whatever, yeah. The king of the Wu invited the Sun Tzu from the Shandong. 제나라. He came from Shandong to here to help the Wu. Okay, and he tried to protect that small nation from a large nation, and he tried to defend this small nation from the threat of this. Okay, and he summarized how to win. He summarized that, and he proposed these 7 principles of Art of War. He proposed these principles. What is the name of this course? Principles of management. And this is the principles of winning. And the principle is the goal of the strategy is to win without fighting. Because we don't want to lose our money, we don't want to lose our people. Good? And know your enemy and know yourself. 지피지기. Yeah, we will know that. 지피. 액션 문제. 액션 문제. Fire, okay. 액션 문제. 오, 지피지기. Okay, know your enemy. Yeah, how can I say Chinese? 지피지기. Yeah, so know your enemy, know yourself, okay? And avoid the strength of the weakness, master the strength to one's advantage, and use the speed of deception and indirect approach to win. Master the art of the psychological warfare, leadership based on the morality, discipline, and courage. Okay, that's the principle. Principle, okay, that we can follow that principle. Okay. However, what is the essence of that book? No matter what, if you want to win without fighting, we must have 5 advantages. Those 5 elements of the factors, 5 advantages, 5 elements is Cisco. 5 elements here. Can you help me? 5. Can you read this? Now. Yeah, give me a second. Oh, what is that? Sure. Okay. We call this is a 5 element, or we call that is a 5 advantage. In order to exercise that kind of principle, in order to win without fighting, no matter what, we must be able to have that 5 advantages in terms of Dao, Yan, Yi, Zhang, Fang. What is Dao, Yan? Okay, whatever that is here. Moral influence, morality, justification, legitimation, in whether external environment, and the terrain is that's our resource, internal resource. Okay, within our boundary, what we have within our boundary, what is our resource? That is manager. Leader. We should have a good manager. We should have a good leader. And Fa is doctrine or the principle or rule. And maybe that can be understood as a culture. So when we have these 5 elements, when we have these 5 advantages, we can win without fighting. We can win without fighting. Okay? And that 5 element was conceptualized as key winning point. Then Michael Porter conceptualized this as comparative advantage. In modern world, that those 5 elements, that those 5 key advantages are comparative advantage. And then maybe that is the second. Yep. Sylvia, Sylvia, okay, am I right? 찡정리, okay. So what is 찡정리 in English? Comparative advantage. Yeah. Okay, absolutely. That comparative advantage comes from the and that is the start of the strategic management. So in business, in management, we have another paradigm of the strategic management. Strategy management is nothing but we focus on having, creating, sustaining this competitive advantage. And those competitive advantage, okay, Michael talks a lot of the different kind of the competitive advantage, but however, that is originated from this. And then maybe we will talk more about the competitive advantage, and then maybe we can talk about the quality or price in business. If we produce a quality product like Louis Vuitton band, we can sell more. If we produce a more or cheaper product, maybe we can sell. That's it. That's our fundamental competitive advantage. Whatever that come from here, and that proof come from so three all part right there. Here. 항조, 링고 항조 또는 저장해요. Okay. That book was written in 저장해요. Okay. So probably you are the direct descendant of that book. Okay. So like that, business, we use any kind of concept. Theory, economics, psychology, strategy, quality, statistics. Did we invent those kind of things in business? No, we just follow, we just borrow, we just get it, we just use it, we just apply it. So this is the rough histories of the strategy management. Okay, so we start with the modern management as a scientific management. And then contrasting to the scientific management, we start into a humanistic management, organizational behavior. And then for a while, we focus on the quality control, quality management concept, quality management. And then knowledge management and the strategy management is going. And then we will talk about the international and the innovation management in 1990s. And then we are now in the industry 4.0, or the fully connected, fully network, fully automated era and whatnot. So this is a raw outline of the modern management history. Okay. Oh, we have many stories. Interesting. But one thing is clear. What is the purpose of business? Making money. If we can make money, we will use anything. Okay, good. So far so good. Okay. Okay, any question? Homework, the homework, or the exam will be over after the national holiday. Probably at the middle of the October or late October exam. After covering the problem solving. Okay. Anything? No? Okay. Have a nice holiday. Have a nice holiday. Okay.